So state power can be used to enforce his obligations, not hers. The court cannot order her to be nice to him, or to fuck him, or to stay pretty, or to stay sweet and friendly to him and kind to him, or speak nicely of him, or raise the children in a meaningful way that, creates value to him instead of teaching them to disrespect him, right? But his promises in that, shelter, food, financial obligations, court can force you to do that. And if you don't do it, they can put you in jail, or they can take away your driver's license, your professional licenses. So what is that? When you have a contract where only one side is enforceable by law, under penalty of law, like that is a dangerous game to play if you're a man, period.
Is that unfair? It's not always the man, because sometimes the woman is the
Yeah, increasingly so, but it's more often still.
But is that whole contract of marriage and divorce, is that unfair to the wealthier person?
Well, I would argue that it's what's called an adhesion contract. An adhesion contract in law school, they teach you, is a contract where there is an imbalance of power between the parties entering into the contract, so as that the contract itself is fundamentally unfair. It's like, look, I'm not saying that it's wrong that we allow people to enter into this transaction. Similarly, like if there's an unknown musician and a major record company says, okay, we're going to sign you and make you famous and give you amazing producers and give you amazing people to work with, but we're going to keep 75% of the revenue for the rest of your career. Like, that's, it's not a great, fair contract, but the truth is there's a lot of musicians out there and they can go on to the next one if they needed to, So once you sign that deal, like just know you're signing a deal that's kind of unfair. You're signing a deal, you don't have to sign it.
Well, when you get married, I've been married, I've been divorced one time. And
we both.
Both of us, yeah. And I think when you're getting married, you never even consider the fact that you might get divorced. We fall in love and we're just like...
And that's part of the reason, I have to tell you, it's part of the reason why I always loved the idea of working in divorce. Because I was a psychology major as an undergraduate. I thought I wanted to be a therapist. I thought I wanted to be a psychiatrist. And I remember thinking, because it was like the one thing, like we're so full of shit. We're so full of shit as a culture all the time about what we're doing and why we're doing it. And I just love, just be fucking honest. Like, just be honest. And what was so beautiful to me about it is you can't pretend you meant to get divorced. You didn't. I didn't. Like, we're both divorced men. When we got married, I was 22 when I got married. And we were going to stay together forever.